Hello everyone, Arda Bircan here from STR Loophole. I want to take a minute and talk about the importance of accurate and up-to-date bookkeeping. As I'm running into more and more real estate investors with no proper bookkeeping systems, I would like to address the consequences of poor bookkeeping and how it is hindering your ability to run a profitable business. To run a successful short-term rental business, you need to keep track of your income, calculate expenses, take advantage of tax deductions, and make financial projections. That's where diligent bookkeeping comes in. And it's an essential part of running a successful business. I always advise fellow real estate investors the same thing. If you are looking to purchase a short-term rental property, one of the first things you should do is hire a real estate accountant and get a bookkeeper on board. This is because there are important guidelines to meet as you run your short-term rental business and leverage STR tax loophole to offset your active business income. In addition to that, you should open a business checking account and form a separate legal entity like an LLC for your short-term rental business to protect personal assets and clearly distinguish between personal and business finances. So why running a successful short-term rental business requires diligent bookkeeping? Because it's the only way to ensure you understand the financial health of your business. Short-term rental bookkeeping involves recording and managing financial transactions for your vacation rental property, which includes tracking all income and expenses. Let's delve into benefits of keeping accurate, up-to-date bookkeeping and accounting records. Without accurate bookkeeping, you won't know if your business is actually making a profit. Also, short-term rental income varies based on seasonality, demand, and pricing. By tracking your income expenses, you can manage cash flow effectively, calculate your net profit, and identify areas where you can improve in your short-term rental business. Second one is tax obligations. The income you get from renting out your property on Airbnb is taxable. So it's important to understand your tax obligations as a short-term rental investor. You may be required to pay federal and state income taxes that apply to short-term rentals on the local level. For instance, if you have an Airbnb in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and take reservations through a direct booking website, you have to pay Florida sales taxes as well as Broward County tourist tax every month. By accurately tracking expenses and rental activity, you can easily comply with tax regulations and avoid penalties. Accurate, up-to-date bookkeeping provides a clear understanding of the financial position of your short-term rental business. By analyzing your profit and loss statement, balance sheet on a monthly basis, you understand the profitability and growth of your business, make informed decisions on pricing, occupancy, and amenities. You can also optimize expenses for better profitability. If your records and books are not up to date, huge and costly mistakes can easily be made, and you will not have the ability to create accurate budgets and forecasts for your future income and expenses. Excellent bookkeeping also helps you build financial credibility. When you have your cash flow statements and balance sheets at your fingertips, your business dealings will be drastically improved. If you have your books and records in order, it's much easier to secure the best loan terms and conditions from a bank or creditor for your next STR property purchase. It's also much easier to attract investors with accurate, up-to-date financials, as people can easily understand the financial health of your business and your credibility. One more important note. If you plan to leverage short-term rental tax loophole, you're going to need to keep track of your material participation hours spent on your STR property. From a documentation standpoint, if you ever go under audit with the IRS, they're going to want to see a time log and you to prove the time you spend in your rental properties. You can either use an Excel sheet to keep track of your time, or there's an easy-to-use time tracking app, and it streamlines the process of logging your material participation hours. It's called Reps Tracker. As always, if you'd like to learn more about how we help high-income earners find the most profitable short-term rental properties while lowering their taxable income by thousands of dollars, send us an email at hello@strtaxloophole.com. Thank you, and see you on the next episode.